Wait. This isn't no man's land. This is a new map. Yes, what is going on, guys? It's Deamontemps here. And this video is for my personal YouTube channel. I started doing no man's land and I'm getting a bit off with that map. So I've started a new map. Now you also notice we're in day 2 of the early spring. And what I've done is day 1 was basically me setting up and me sorting out this field over here, which you will see in the time lapse which I'm about to show, where I'm going to lay down my plans. So I'm not going to say too much here before we go into the time lapse of day 1. Now I might do that regularly as well, but we'll see how it goes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the little time lapse, and I will see you here after it has finished. Yes, it's me from the future. While editing this video, I remembered I needed to do this. So yeah, we're playing on the map Greenlands, which I've probably mentioned before, and I've told you the reason why as well. We'll be returning to no man's land, but I'm going to move some of it over to here. My aim is to become somewhat sustainable using seasons. I've not played seasons a lot, and I do mention that later on as well. But what I do hope is that I can have enough to do throughout the days where I can't do a lot of farming. So I know, as of recording this little section, I've done up to episode 4. Or I'm on episode 4. So that will give you a rough idea of how far ahead I am. Every so often I'll be introducing new mods. I don't want to spoil anything. And hopefully we'll be bringing in mods that you guys request. Some of the mods that you'll see me use a lot of is a lot of the global company mods, which I really and always thoroughly enjoy. You also, obviously, the main mod is seasons. I've also got some combine mods. I've got tractor mods. I've got everything. I won't be able to use everything, but we'll see how they go. So while setting all this up, I started off with the land that you'll see me own. And obviously I gave myself a couple of tractors, but but the way I did it is, instead of getting the startup equipment and then giving me the money, no. Everything you see me buy, I bought with the money, the starting money, 100,000. My aim, like I said, is to become somewhat self-sufficient. If I can do that, that's great. If not, we'll have a fun journey here anyway. So I'm going to be handing it back over to the me in a short while, and the me from the past, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this new series along with me. Right, so I don't know what I've said in the time lapse yet because I haven't done the audio, so I'm probably going to repeat myself. So yeah, we are in Greenlands. Grasslands. I know, I can't remember the name of the map. Greenlands, that's the one. We're in Greenlands, and this is what we own. This is the starting area, and this is the extra farm. I bought some stuff, and we have started with £100,000. I've bought some equipment, so you'll see me plough and seed that field with some wheat, because the first thing we're going to look at doing is getting some seeds, some chickens. But let's have a little explore around the farm. So we've got sheep. We've got a sheep field. We've got a pig pen, pig pen over here, and we've also got the cow area. So yeah, we have a nice big cow which has been left open, but that's the reason why. So this is what we're at. So this is a field that I've done. I've seeded. It's planted. It is 100% fertilizers. That's how it is when I bought the field. We are currently just waiting for the grass to grow. So yeah, so this is planted. Let's see what this grass is. Grass is still growing. Yes, we are on a 6-day season. 6-day seasons. So we are currently in day 2. Day 2, we're not going to be doing much in day 2. We're probably going to buy a few bits of equipment. But there isn't much we can do. We might do a contract. So let's just close this gate. As for equipment, I have the Lizard AMS Santana, which is basically a like Land Rover type thing. I do have the trailer from the Alpine DLC. You've obviously seen my. Yep, I've got the Amazon Puffy Hopper. I'm currently leaning on my wheel at the moment. We're doing that. This is going to be very useful in a bit. You've obviously seen that I've got the subsoiler and the cedar, the Amazon cedar, and the Combi Plow Gold 4 meter. As for the tractor, we have the Boer 6105 from the Alpine DLC, which has already done some work. So we've got 33,000, and we are going to be doing some silage at the very beginning, as this is what we have access to first. So we do have a bunker. See, we don't have a lot to do today. As for contracts, do we have? Let's get rid of grass. We have a lot of there's some contracts we could do. We have quite a few cultivating contracts. We could do some cultivating contracts today. Field 49. What's field 49? Field 49 is... I would have expected it to be that one there. Field 49 is all the way over here. Nah, not field 49. Field 78. That's this one that needs cultivating. Yeah, so all we've got is... Yeah. We could do... I don't really want to plow. I don't like plowing. I like cultivating. Cultivate field 11. Field 11 is this big one here. Let's do 49 because 49 is right over here. So let's get straight into it. We do want to earn some money. Field 40... field 49. And we are going to... Actually, we lose quite a bit of money leasing, so we might actually hold off. New contracts. Oh, seeding one. Potatoes. Field 61. That shouldn't be a bad one, actually. Let's do that. Because it's quite a bit of money as well. So we're going to borrow that. We have got some seeds. What have you given us? Inventory. Okay, that ain't too bad. Sounds nice. Looks nice as well. Yeah, that seems alright. We do have a front weight. I don't think we're going to put the front weight on. I'm just going to use the rest of my seeds that I've got here. If we need to buy some more seeds, we will. Let's put the front weight on. Okay. Definitely need that front weight. So what field are we doing? Field 61, which is this one here. I think we get to by going through our farm. Let's just lift that up a bit. So yeah, this is going to be a season's playthrough, as I've possibly mentioned a few times, and it's going to be recording only. Some days will be time-lapse, some days will be other stuff. I don't know how regularly the video is going to be or how much we are going to actually end up doing. I might try and release a video maybe once a week for this. For those of you who want a bit more action, oh my god, on the Tech Brothers Gaming channel, I'm currently also doing a Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War playthrough. I've just started recording that. I actually recorded the first episode mere minutes, or finished recording the first episode mere minutes before recording this one. So I'm in the mood to record, which means there'll actually be no streams on this recording week. There might be one at the end of the week, like Friday or Saturday. So we go through our farm. Yep, and there's a field right there. Plant some potatoes. So that's the other field we own, this field right here that we were kind of going past and over. Lift that up a bit. So we're not going to get a lot from this field, but yeah, it's going to look a bit odd because of the way things work in this. So yeah, it's going to plant some potatoes in our neighbour's field. Who owns this field anyway? David Taylor. He wants some potatoes planted. Someone should have told him. I don't think the soil temperature's right to be we have no courseplay mod at the moment. That is specifically because I use courseplay way too much. And I don't want to use it. I want to do a lot of stuff myself in this one, and I've just gone through the bush. But yeah, I think we might have to get some more. If we do need some seeds, what we might do is empty my seeds from my seeder. It's not going to be that hard to get some more seeds. I'm just going to do the headlands. I know real life farmers will do ups and downs first and then do headlands. But I always forget. So I'm going to not time lapse this. This is going to be a while, but I'm not going to time lapse this because this is basically what this episode's going to be, as the first few days of seasons, it's going to be a bit slow. The next few episodes are going to be a lot of grass cutting and a lot of silage, and hopefully we can get some balers as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this series. I really am. I needed to take a break from streaming Farming Simulator anyway. I started streaming Chellington Farm, but again, it was just the same thing. So I thought this time, instead of starting with nothing, I will start with something. And I've been wanting a season's playthrough for a while, and I thought this map, just look at it, it's just gorgeous. If I remember, I will edit like a flyover or something at some point. If not this episode, maybe another episode. now to make some really janky lines. Yes, I said janky. Janky's not a word. To be fair, I think it's actually going to cost me more in seed to do this. Well, this is kind of looking a bit more natural now. So to give it an idea on the percentage, so what we're going to do is I'm not being strict on the rules on this one. I can lease vehicles, I can use tab and stuff. I think I've got so I do have you've only got you know what actually I've got a better idea. What we need to do is take you down to the shop. Because we are going to lease a forklift. Just so we can get a couple of pallets of seeds up there. We're actually going to lease it and then return it. So remember where the shop entrance is because I did this before and I drove straight past it. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to buy pallets, seed pallets. Don't care about that. We're gonna get two lots of them. And we're going to go over to you, over to you. We're going to lease. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Hoping I could fit two lots of pallets on. Can if I line them up properly. Drop the pallet. Yeah. Carefully. Thank you. Let's remember, you've got to have your beacon on when you're driving the fork. This way we're going to have plenty of seeds anyway. So we have just spent the money we are going to be making. But at the end of the day, I think this is actually a good idea. Okay, let's return this because we don't need it anymore. Return. Yeah, right. Make sure they're all locked up. Alright, let's drive this up to the farm. To the potato farm. That was a very risky pull out. I've got no mirror, side mirrors. That's killed a bit of time, hasn't it? Oh, well, eventually we're going to get a telehandler. I think a telehandler will be pretty good. We're going to leave these on the truck, on the trailer. Ooh, it lights up when I brake. I'm driving through. I really should be paying attention to the vehicle, to where I'm driving, not what's going on in the vehicle. Oh, I do have mirrors. They're just very, very stupidly placed. Take away all realism that's ever been made. Drive across the planted grass, the planted field. Come on, fill up. Take your time. Right, and back to seeding. So what we're going to do is make sure we take all these seeds out as well. We want all our seeds back. Hopefully David will be happy with our work. Not the best first contract, really. Straight into potatoes. But we haven't got anything to do on our farm today, so we need some work to do. Otherwise we're just burning money. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know how this farm's going to handle big machinery. So we'll have to wait and see how it handles big machinery. But I do have a plan if that is if it doesn't handle it that well. We'll just have to see how it goes. And hopefully it all goes well. Right, so we're just about to meet the contract requirements. I just checked, it was at 98%. You watch, I'll run out of potatoes before it ends. Come on, take over. Come on. There it is. Right, so we're going to finish this. We're going to just use what's in here. We may as well. Watch, now I'm going to have the perfect amount to complete this. That's that bit done. Let's go get that last little bit done until we run out. I've got to say, it's been a nice tractor to drive this as. Don't think I'll get one myself, but you never know. Definitely won't be doing potatoes anytime soon. Though. Right, and we are empty. So, the Voltra N134, the GL420. It's a nice tractor. Glad David let us borrow it, but I suppose it's time to hand it all back. Oh no, we did actually make some money for that. So there you go, field is nice and complete. It doesn't look like the mess that I left it in. So it's been a day since I started that time lapse. And in that day, I have had a fall. First off, I think ×5 might be a bit slow. So what I'm going to start doing is, when I'm not working on the farms, I'm going to whack it up to ×15. If I feel like that goes a bit too fast, I will adjust the time throughout the videos. And I've just damaged my trailer. But 3 times with this. So that took us to about lunchtime in game, which is roughly where I wanted to be. Where do I want to store my seeds? Where should I store? I just feel like that is really putting some weight on that, isn't it? I could store them in here actually. Are you a bunker? You're a bunker. And you're a bunker. And I don't own that field yet. Wait, I own that, and David Taylor owns. So I own up to this walkway. Okay. Yeah, I think I store them in this shed here for now. Let's see how my reversing skills are. Not very good. So since recording the time lapse, I have had a few thoughts, and I'm going to try something as of next episode. Don't know how well it's going to work. It's not something I've ever tried before. But for now, we have the rest of the day because our glass. Should we go check on actually? Let's go check on our. Let's go check on our field. Must remember, put the handbrake on next time. I wonder who left their shovel there as well. See if anything's changed on our field. The soil temperature's about right. Still comment planted. What about the grass field over here? That field doesn't count. We are just going to jump this fence quickly. You're still going. Okay. Close that. Jump over that. So we're going to have a tour of the map for the rest of the video. So let's go have a drive. I think the first stop we want to check out, because it's probably going to be the place we are going to be going first. So we're going to go check out the BGA, which is over in that corner there. We also want to check out the other farm that's just below that. You know what? We're going to take the old dirt road. That's why there's a saying there that really shouldn't be said, so we're not going to say it. I need a slower vehicle for in-yard stuff. So it seems like whatever his name is, David Taylor, owns most of the fields here. So he's probably our competition, but we're going to work for... Whoa. Too fast. You need to put a speed cap on these vehicles. So we might owning most of these fields up here actually. Make one of them another sheep field. I think you could just see the BGA over there. Right, so we'll have a look at this other farm first. Oh God. Don't drive a dumper and then come home and drive a steering wheel. Alright. Greenside Farm. This is the chicken farm. Bit smaller. Storage wise, it's a lot smaller. Yeah, it is. What is that? Is that for? Oh, that's for. Do I have that installed? That one. Sorry, drinks. No. Manure. No. I can't remember what the mod's called. No, I don't have that mod installed. This isn't a bad farm. Now let's go check out that BGA. I'm a bad driver. I look out the back. I don't look out the mirrors. At least I use some indicators. Wow, he didn't want us down the road. So there seems like a lot of the fire matrices around on the main roads. Could have left the gate open for me. Alright, BGA access seems alright. It's over there. Seems easy enough to get to. Don't. Just drive through some of the bunkers. So that's. Do you have anything weird here? No? Okay, so where else on the map shall we go have a look at? We do have another farm up the top here. This one's going to be a very small farm. And I think that's it for farms. So where can we... There's a bale and sell point. We're going to need to know where that is, so we might go have a look over there. Alright, stop. Stop. Must remember to close the gate. That's something I want to do as well. Go through my settings. So, got the instructions off. Will always be off. I do not like using it. That's all off. That's all good. Let's give that on. Economy normal and normal. This means I should now be able to go like that and then like that. Yep. So this map does have a village as well. It's a small village, but it's a village. I'm pretty sure does this map have speed cameras? This map might have speed cameras. Also has very slow moving vehicles. I say to do 47 miles an hour. Oh, I'm glad I slowed down for that corner. That could have been very bad. It's interesting. I bought my wheel to do racing, and I'm driving a racing in a simulator. Beep beep. Beep beep. I'm in a hurry. I've only got 3 hours left before it's home time. So this is the village they have. Oh, these remind me of like when you see like images of like, well, just general towns built up like city centres and those built up housing areas of city centres. Oh, there's a garage. There's a road down here somewhere. There it is. Go see the chicken place, not the chicken place. I want to go see the Greenlands auction centre. That's milk. Oh, so this is where we buy our animals from. Fair enough. Not much stress. The last place is that last farm. And we will quickly go check out and then we'll head back home. So yeah, so the plan is from next episode, I'm going to try and RP some stuff, some roleplay some stuff. I may screw it up because it's the first time I've done something like this. Oh yeah, grain mill. But you know, it's worth a try. What are you? Oh, you're just fine. Nice little river. Oh god. Very small river. I wonder if that freezes in seasons. I don't know if this map has a seasons mask, I can't remember. I will answer that by the next video. I don't know why you're indicating there, mate. Come on. And this farm is roadside farm. Very small. Very basic. You don't have a garage that opens. I wanted one open. Shut up for a minute. Map. Right. I was gonna see if we can get to our field. I don't think we can. I think we have to actually go a long way around. So let's do a lap of the let's say 3, 2, 1, goodbye cars. Right. That car just popped. What do we have up here? That one. It's another farm. Woodview Farm. Nothing wrong with checking out the neighbours. That is a very basic farm. I think this might be the next farm I try to own. Woodview Farm. That's those two. Which are both your grass. You're both owned by Ben Dick. Yeah, because that's a good thing. Alright. What's that? Woodview House. I was reading a sign. I have a horn too. Never drink and drive unless it's in video games. Oh, this is a nice area. Nice forest. So just chopping down all these trees. Dodge just a minute. Shame I can't put the radio on. There's a sawmill. It's green sides sawmill as opposed to blue sides. Now we're back at the BGA. And now I'm going to break my suspension. Oh, that has a nice smooth one. That one wasn't. It's after 470. Alright, as of tomorrow I will drive normally and not like a maniac. That's just going to break my suspension. And here's our farm in Greenland. How do these things, but these brakes work? Well, I was completely out. That's it for episode 1. I believe. Grass is still, you're still planted. The grass is still growing. So hopefully, as we're on a 2-day season, the grass should start to propagate. Propagate should be what's the word? Harvestable. And we can start looking to get some clowns, some yeah, some things. Okay, you're all good. So yeah, apart from a quick tidy up on the farm, I believe that there's probably nothing else to do in this episode. The only tidy up we need to do is put you back where you belong. Which is actually going to be this one. People wouldn't leave their stuff lying around. Toolkit thing. Ooh. Because that's the smartest thing I'm ever going to do. Anything else here grabbable? No? Nope. Nope. Lawnmower? Too heavy. Vacuum, I can use pick up the vacuum. Can't do the pallet. But anyway, guys, that is it for the first episode of me. Greenlands. Hopefully, I'll remember the name next episode of my Greenlands season playthrough. Next episode we should be cutting some grass. Hopefully. This will roughly be how the episodes are going to work. They are going to be one in-game day. Maybe a bit less, maybe a bit more, depending on what needs to be done. Some work's going to be time-lapse, some work isn't. Sometimes a whole day is going to be time-lapsed. If you do have any suggestions, like mods you would like to see, please don't hesitate. Let me know in the comments below. And if I do use your suggestion, I'll give you, you'll get the obligatory shout out. If you would like a list of all the mods I am using, I will sort one out and I'll put a link in the description for that. I'll probably have recorded maybe 3 or 4 episodes before the first episode goes live, so if you do leave a comment for a suggestion, you'll most likely be 4 episodes or 3 to 4 episodes after. But anyway, guys, I've been Deamontemps. If you would like to see more, always click that subscribe button. Also go check us out over at the Tech Brothers Gaming YouTube channel, where we do have content now coming up slowly, including one by yours truly. But I believe that is all we can do. I suppose the last thing to say is, if you do want to see me live stream, I do live stream over on Twitch at twitch.tv/TechBrothersGaming. We do also have a Discord as well. The link will probably be below. Now, guys, stay safe.